Namaste, beautiful beings, and welcome to Soul Space Mondays. My name is Leanne Somers, and today we are going to start with a very simple but very powerful grounding centering meditation that you can do anytime, anywhere that you just need to get right with you. I was talking with our Soul Space group this morning, and apparently spiritual practice on a daily basis is kind of extra needed right now. So I thought this would be a nice, easy one to come back to time and time again. So first and foremost, when the world is going crazy around you and you're holding space for all kinds of stuff, the first thing to do is just stop and breathe. So let's bring our hands together. Give your hands a nice, wonderful rub and just close your eyes. Just stop the spin, stop the crazy, stop the stress, stop the accumulation of anything. Just take a time out for you. And as you're rubbing your hands together, really just, I love that word, by the way, it's just kind of ringing in my head. Take a time out for you. It's perfect, perfect, perfect. So rub your hands together, just feel that warmth that you're creating and know that you are opening up all your acupuncture points. You are expanding all the beautiful channels of love and light that rush through your body. And then as you're breathing in and breathing out, you're oxygenating your beautiful energetic system. You're starting to flow. And I love meditating in a way that I'm not sitting up against a cushion or pillow or laying down on something. So I can feel the energy of my body and the energy of my chakras moving. So if you're ever doing that, you might notice by now that you are starting to sway. You might even start to feel a spinning action going on in your center. You might notice that it's easier to take a couple deep breaths. And I really recommend rubbing your hands together for a good minute, because this is you just physically creating life force energy, active, beautiful, empowering chi, supply and support. And I always like to envision the chi that I'm creating in my hands looking like flames of light. If you want to borrow that image, you certainly can. And see what kind of colors you're blazing today. What are you firing up for yourself? I always trust my energy to know exactly what I need, even if my mind doesn't get the memo. So as I start to intuitively tune in, and as I invite you to do the same, just begin to envision what colors you've got coming into your aura. What colors are you pumping through your palms? What color is the breath that you are breathing right now? And if you're not getting any colors, that's okay too. Maybe you're a feeler. What do you feel? What are you sensing? What are you seeing? What are you knowing? So with another quick little rub of your hands and inside your fingertips, just get the last little pieces, the tips of your fingers, get everything nice and fired up, open up all those beautiful channels until it feels like you're pulling taffy between your hands. And then bring your hands into prayer position, press them right into the center of your heart. Excuse me. Every once in a while, when I open up my heart chakra, a yawn comes out to let me know that that's taking place. So as you bring your thumbs into the center of your heart, just add a little bit of pressure here. Just kind of breathe into the heart chakra. And feel free to open your mouth and just release and relax any kind of stress or tension you might be holding on to in your heart, your mind, your body, your spirit. No matter how long it's been since you plugged in and tuned in last, you've accumulated some kind of energy. And so I recommend that you always do this quite frequently throughout your day. Just take a minute to refresh yourself. But opening your channel is such a powerful, loving gift you give to yourself. So right now, we're not even really doing anything. You've got your hands in a beautiful mudra that is designed to create balance throughout your entire system. Give that a couple minutes and you're going to be completely balanced in all your dualities. Your left and right hemispheres will balance. Your upper and lower chakras will balance. Your past, present, and future will balance in the back and the front of your aura. There you go. You can start to feel quite naturally, quite effortlessly, a nice release taking place around your heart chakra. Because as you bring your prayer position hands into the heart, you're also saying this, the heart space, is the center of my universe. You can feel the eyes soften. You can feel the chin ever so softly dropping down and bowing the head. When that feels natural to you, you might also choose to turn your hands upwards, pointing your fingertips straight up, locking into the heart. You might even lift your heart chakra half an inch. And so as you are bowing to the heart, let your mind just relax, relax, relax. As you soften and hinge where the skull meets the spine, just feel a decompression right at the back of the head. And really just begin to feel all the mental stress and pressure releasing all of your to-do lists. Let go of the weight of the world that you're holding on your shoulders and upper back. Let your eyes soften. One of my favorite images is like psychic tears cleansing the central eye, the third eye, and then pouring down through my physical eyes, releasing any kind of emotional, mental stress and tension, any psychic stuff that I've been holding on to too. Just releasing. It's kind of like saying the heart of my mind, the feelings that I gather, sometimes just need to be released through psychic tears. Every once in a while, we cry for the world. We cry for those beyond our reach. That's okay. Just let those tears flow. So you're releasing from the front of the third eye with tears. You're releasing from the back of the third eye, right where the skull meets the spine. You're releasing from the back of the throat, nice and easily, across the shoulders, upper back, and even down through your arms and your elbows. By now, you're probably feeling a really nice rhythm building inside of you. So take one more nice big heart-centered breath. Breathe all the way in. And then very gently, you're going to exhale this energy down through your central channel, as if you're creating a channel from the base of the flower of your heart down through your abdomen. And the stem of that flower passes through the center of your solar plexus, down through your orange sacral center, down through your red root. And just begin to feel all the muscles of your belly relaxing, letting that flow happen. Feel a beautiful, gentle dropping down at the base of your pelvic floor as you touch down in the center of your root. And when your root gets connected to, you're going to feel a nice, easy relaxation across your tailbone and your hips. Nice little stretch all the way down your thighs, down the legs, into the feet. You might feel your tailbone pressing down into your seat just a little bit deeper. And then as you're breathing in and breathing out, your breath drops down into your belly. There you go. Good. And so now quite naturally and effortlessly, the root is going to open and it starts to send its energy down through to the base of your aura, all the way down to the Earth star grids. And that is a mandala of light, a beautiful platform of energy that sits about a foot underneath you. So arrive there, land there, ground there. And if you have a favorite image for your landing pad, you can certainly use that in your mind's eye to touch down into the beautiful sacred chakra that connects you to the earthly plane. Some people see it like a yoga mat. Some people see it like a mandala of energy. Some people just see it like a flying carpet or a pad, something, a platform of light. And as you arrive there at the base of your aura, begin to feel a surge of wonderful earthly energy, all the nourishment that the earth has been sending up its wonderful grids to support and supply you. Feel the energy full and blessings coming up through the auric field all around you, create a wonderful sphere of sacred energy. Beautiful, loving nourishment. And some of your roots on your exhale can go down past your Earth Star grid, all the way down into the planet, touch into all the sacred energies of the earth. Remember that this is your home away from home. And as you send your most powerful root, the central one, all the way down to the center of the heart of the earth, feel yourself beautifully connecting. Tap into the love light substance of the earth, her beautiful spirit. Connect heart to heart, soul to soul. And allow yourself to feel so free to connect. Feel supported here in this world, in this life. And just like all the trees and the flowers of this world, they are allowed to connect. They are allowed to draw energy up from the planet. And so very beautifully, just begin to feel yourself receiving from beneath you everything that you need for this day, this moment, and beyond. And then from the heart, take a nice big deep breath. Draw all that wonderful energy up to the heart. Let the heart chakra become like a fountain where the energies of the earth merge and join with the energies of your own beautiful heart space. Feel your divine spark alive, aware, awake, present deep inside of your heart. And as your beautiful light awakens, you can open up your hands, relaxing them down into your lap if you wish. Or if it feels better, you could just keep them on your heart. Or even you could place one hand on your heart, palm down, and another one down on your belly, wherever it feels good. And so now, as the heart fills to overflowing, begin to feel like a fountain of energy, producing beautiful life force chi. And we're going to breathe a few times from the heart up through the throat, up through the upper chakras. We're going to send some of our love and our light all the way through these beautiful spaces, through the throat, through the third eye, all the way up to the crown chakra, which sits at the very top of your head. And on your next couple of deep breaths out, just begin to envision all that extra love, all those beautiful blessings pushing up through a crown flower that has almost 1,000 petals. And each and every one of them opens and unfolds really beautifully out in every direction. And that fountain of love begins to pour out through the center of the crown. It becomes so bright and illuminated. And that energy just oozes across those petals, hydrating them, nourishing them, cleansing them. And then the tips at each one of them very beautifully brightens and sends an exquisite beam of light out in every single direction, all the way out, touching the aura above you, connecting to the grids that align you with your spiritual team, your higher self, this wonderful universe that shines down upon you. And then the central root, so to speak, the central beam of light coming up from your crown chakra, just like the roots going down into the earth. These beautiful roots of light are aiming up towards the upper universe. And that central root goes right from your crown all the way up to your soul star grid. And as you touch the soul star, begin to feel that beautiful gateway expanding. It has an opalescence to it that is beautiful and magical. And so effortlessly begin to feel all that energy opening the gateway to the universe above you. Very sweetly feel the channel opening and send your love and light all the way up to the highest sources of the universe. Begin to feel yourself connecting to the source of love that is supreme love, all that is Mother, Father, God, highest and best, beautiful universe, all that is. Then as you tap into the highest realm of pure, pure, pure God consciousness, pure source energies, begin to feel a wonderful flow of energy like a waterfall coming down around you. And this beautiful sparkling light completely rushes over your whole body as if you were standing in a shower of energy. Feel the colors bathing you. Feel all the qualities of the 7 rays flowing in this sacred light. Let it come all the way down through you and around you. Let it flow and pool into the center of your crown chakra. Let it fill the space of your aura around you. Let it bathe and cleanse the whole field of light that is you. And then as it surges down through your crown, let it come into the central channel, nourishing and providing for every single one of your beautiful chakras. Taking a couple nice heart-centered breaths and feel that love light energy coming all the way down into you and through you and around you. And simultaneously, all that love light energy from the earth beneath you is also manifested into form as life force chi. Bring all of that beautiful light love substance up through you. And together begin to feel the wonderful energy coming together in one perfect, beautiful field of vibration and healing. Take a couple moments here and bring your hands into your heart chakra and just begin to feel so much love. Now that your flow is going, invite your beautiful guides and guardians to come and connect to you. Welcome the entire team of angels, archangels, masters, guides, and teachers, and all your loved ones from the elemental and celestial realms to be at your side, to send their love, light, blessings into you and into your day. Invite them to care about all the things in this world that you care about. Let them lift your burdens and duties and cares and worries and concerns off of you and into their hands. Let them take it into the light for you. Welcome them to provide beautiful solutions for everything that you face, and to remind you that you are the light in this world. You're not the baggage collector. You are the light. So let that which you carry be released and allow the light to increase and distribute that light so freely to one and to all. And now taking a few extra minutes just to really open up your heart, let your light shine, let the abundance of your blessings, the abundance of your strength, the abundance of your wisdom, and the abundance of your love flow outwards in all directions, however you see fit. Maybe you just want to wrap a blanket of color around one person that you know is in need right now. Maybe you want to open up your sparks and just send rainbow sparks to every person on this planet, because couldn't everybody use a little extra love today? Maybe there's an area of the world that you want to set ablaze with your sacred flames. And perhaps there's just one activity that you wish to participate in for right now. It's also okay, by the way, to just be about you. If there's some part of you that needs a hug, like your inner child, this is a perfect time. If you need a little bit of extra elixir to give you that boost of energy that you need from one of your friends in spirit who's got a secret or sacred dispensation of a certain ray that you could use, just receive that now. Some of my guides like to give that to us in cups of tea or beautiful chalices of light. Just see something, a vessel that's holding that extra elixir for you coming forward now. And one of the things that we're oftentimes working on as we increase our light is that we're also decreasing our shadow. So if there's anything in your shadow departments that have been wreaking a little bit of havoc or getting a little bit more loud so you can do some healing work on them, feel free to bring some of this elixir or even a wave of light, a mantra, some kind of a tool or symbol or a piece of your energy into that shadow space. You are so infinitely wise and so infinitely capable of using your energy in the most appropriate, creative way. So whatever you choose to do right now, it's entirely up to you. Remember though, if you are working on a piece of your shadow, inside of that shadow is a spark of your light. So bathe the shadow, rescue the light, set it free to come back into you, and take the energy that has been suffocating it and put it into the most appropriate healing rays and send it off into the highest light for transmutation. Now, my beautiful friends, taking a few more breaths and go ahead and complete whatever activity of light and healing you are up to right now. And just check your energy field one more time. Is there anywhere else that you can improve the flow of energy here? Are there any cords to cut? Do so now. Are there any chakras that are ready to unfold just a little bit bigger, a little bit wider? Breathe into those chakras and drop your shields and allow them to open to their full potential. Is there any way for you to strengthen your aura, to empower your roots, or to expand and open your channel even stronger, even bigger above and below? Now that you've made your necessary adjustments, just take a moment in silence, without any agenda, just listening for any guidance that you might be receiving, or just allowing yourself to go so blank and so clear that you disappear for just a moment into your light. And so now take a beautiful self-loving breath right into the center of your heart. And when you're ready, my friends, breathe out completely while you give your hands a nice little rub. Let's get fired up and energized again. And then bring those beautiful palms pressed together right into your heart chakra. Let your heart smile. Let your breath relax. Let your body be sacredly attuned to this moment. Continue to feel your aura nice and relaxed and open and flowing. Feel the harmony of your chakras completely ready to go. And then become aware of a beautiful seal of light around the edges of your aura that is always there for your protection and for your peace and well-being. Let it be reinforced now with a beautiful crystal clear white radiant light. And then taking one more sacred breath in, remember the light that you are. Breathe into it. Remember the light that you serve. Remember that there is light in this world, and you are a part of that light. You are beautiful, you are wise, you are capable, and you are free. So just be you. And now taking a beautiful deep breath, come all the way back to center, come back to this moment. Feeling yourself totally energized, protected, grounded, centered, balanced, and present. Exhale completely on your next deep breath out. Taking one more deep breath in, and we're going to close with an Om. Breathe in. Namaste, my beautiful friends. Namaste. When you are ready, go ahead and rub your hands one more time. Softly stretch your body. And if it feels right to do so, go ahead and open your eyes. Namaste, and thank you so much. I love you guys. Have a beautiful day. Thanks for being you.